Hey kids, welcome back to the next episode of the InKredible Kids podcast. My name is Moritz Siri, and I will be your host through this incredible journey. We are going to meet many incredible kids. They are going to share with us their stories. Some of them super cool and different like you've never heard before, and some you may say are just ordinary, but all of them incredible. If you have great ideas, email me today at ikidspodcast@gmail.com. And now it's time for
InKredible Kids!
Okay. Having some tech issues over here, but I think it's all worked out. Hi, everybody. And sorry if that was a little anticlimactic, but hi, everybody. It's Moritz Siri, and welcome back to another special night of the Tehillim Army. Every night is special and every night is different. And tonight, you guys are in for a huge treat. I'm so excited. I'm always excited. But this time I think I'm extra excited, and you'll hear why in just a moment. We are having like a debut show tonight on the Tehillim Army, something that you've never seen before, because he is a new talent and he is a new act. And I wish I could say I discovered his talent, but I was made aware of his talent and I got to see it in person. And Jimmy, who's an avid Tehillim Army participant, you may remember that he actually said Tehillim on the Tehillim Army in the very, very, very beginning of our show, is back as a guest, and he is now going to be Jimmy the Beatboxer on our show. And we'll talk about that in just a moment and why he's here tonight. Why tonight? Why now? Why did I just think of this now? So we'll talk about that in a moment. Now, if you were here to see Simcha Leiner, we all could send the big refuah shalema. He's doing okay. He's just a little under the weather. And like we say, Gam Zoom Latova. Hey, on the topic of Gam Zoom Latova, I actually just remembered something that I wanted to say. You heard the song I just played in the beginning, Akiva Nicham Tanu? Raise your hand if you know that song already. Such a beautiful song. And actually, it's acapella music. And there's two times a year that Jewish people listen to acapella music. One of them is during Sfiras Omer, like right now, and one of them is during the 3 weeks, right? When the Beis HaMikdash was before the Beis HaMikdash was destroyed until Tisha B'Av. Anyways, so those are the times of the year that you got to hear this acapella music. And during that time, I like to listen to this song. And last summer, I actually interviewed he's a Rebbe, Reb Baruch Levine, on the InKredible Kids podcast. And he explained the song Akiva Nicham Tanu. That was what we talked about. It was right before Tisha B'Av, and it was really beautiful. So if anyone here never, ever heard that episode and you want to understand why that song is so special for any time, but especially right now, I feel like we're going through some hard things as Jewish people. And it's important to remember that we could smile because there's going to be a good future. So that was Rabbi Akiva's message. Rabbi Akiva's message, which is so important for right now, because he's the same Rabbi Akiva that we talk about during Sfiras Omer. Because remember, Rabbi Akiva had all his students that died, and Rabbi Akiva had to get 5 new students and teach the whole Masorah to them. All the Torah went through those last 5 students. So we talk about Rabbi Akiva a lot now. And there's a book that I love. This is totally unsponsored, but I love this book. There's a book that I love, and I read it a few times already. I wait usually a few years between reading it again. Otherwise, it gets boring for me. So I wait like a few years. It's called Akiva. That's the whole name of the book. It's called Akiva. Some of you bigger kids and might be ready to read this book. It's a little fat. Has a lot of pages in it. And the book is just all about Rabbi Akiva from the time he was, before he was Rabbi Akiva, and then throughout his whole life. And it's the best book in the whole world. It's an amazing book. And I just started reading it again. I try to do that during Sfiras Omer. And I actually found that you could listen to the book on 24/6. If anyone here has 24/6, it's like they read the book out loud to you. So you could listen to it. It's amazing. Anyways, and then I remembered that the name of Rabbi Akiva's first Rebbe, because you guys know, how old was Rabbi Akiva when he started learning Aleph Beis, Never too late to start learning Torah. He was 40, right? I see a lot of people saying it. He was 40 years old. That's so old to start learning Torah. Anyways, his first Rebbe was Rabbi Nachum Ish Gamzu, who always said Gam Zoom Latova. So that's the connection tonight. Anyways, so I remember when I was hearing them say that, I'm like, oh my gosh, right, Rabbi Nachamish Gamzum, you know? So Rabbi Akiva's Rebbe was the first one to say Gam Zum Latova. And that is the message for the Tehillim army tonight. And therefore, when Simcha Liner said he couldn't come, I said, everything happens for a reason. I have another great idea. And we're going to have Mirza Shem Simcha said he'll come another night. We'll plan for something in the future. But then I had an idea. I said, hey, I have a friend named Jimmy. And Jimmy's so incredible. He can do something with his voice and his throat. And he can make sounds without any instruments. And that's a really, really good thing to do when it's Sphira and we're not allowed to use instruments and play music and listen to music. We can sing and we can make our own instruments with our voice. So Jimmy's going to show us some really cool stuff very soon. And he's also going to teach us some tricks. Who's excited? Who's excited to learn some really cool beatboxing with Jimmy? Okay, I'm so excited. I want to thank our sponsor who sponsored this whole week anonymously for the Tehillim Army. And I also want to say that we have really good raffle prizes tonight. So if you didn't yet enter, you can make sure that someone in your family entered, InKredibleKids.org. And also we have a raffle for the women's concert with Bracha Jaffe that's happening on Lag BaOmer. I'll talk more about that afterwards. So if anybody would be close enough to go to that concert, you know, living in New York or New Jersey, or I'm coming from Baltimore, I'm saying whatever, wherever you're coming from, maybe Connecticut, you know. So you can enter that raffle as well. And 2 winners today, 2 families are going to win 5 tickets each. So enter those raffles. And without further ado, I am so excited to welcome to the InKredible Kids stage. I don't know. The InKredible Kids zip. The zip. I forgot about the zip. It's a good one, right? The InKredible Kids zip. The incredible Jimmy the Beatboxer. Hey, Jimmy.
Hi guys, my name is. Hi.
Oh, you weren't ready to be so casual. You have like a whole script. Okay, I'll introduce you again. Jimmy the Beatboxer.
Hi guys, my name is Jimmy and I'm 10 years old and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And today I'm a self-taught beatboxer and today I'm going to teach you a few tricks. Are you ready?
Good. Jimmy, I have one question to throw a wrench in there. Can I just do one thing?
Sure.
How long ago did you know that you were going to be performing in front of so many children?
Like 30 minutes ago.
Exactly. And that's what we love about Jimmy. He is going to be performing on demand today. This is like an improv performance. So Jimmy, not just are you a talented beatboxer, you are just so spontaneous. And I love that. I love that. I love people who can just say, hey, cool, I love this idea. You're going to rock it here tonight. So excited to learn some beatboxing with me.
Okay, you guys ready? So we're going to start from my favorite beat. So I want you guys to copy after me. Now your turn.
Should I unmute myself so that you want to hear me do it too, Jimmy? Should we like interact?
Yeah.
Okay, do it again.
Okay, everybody, you ready? I'm going to start with my favorite beat.
No, you don't have to say all that. Just do the noise.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna slow it down here. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Now the boots. Just the boots. What is it supposed to sound like? The boots.
Okay. The boots is meant to sound like. Now you try.
I'm gonna spotlight the kids who are trying, okay? And we're gonna pretend that we're.
Can anyone do it with them?
Yeah, sure.
Just say like boots.
Ready, guys? Are you guys ready? You guys want to try?
Okay, the Weiss kids are doing it with you.
Okay, let's go. Do the
Okay,
Weiss
ready?
kids.
You guys try to do this.
Weiss kids, do it after Jimmy. Go.
Good job. And do the cat.
Now you go.
It might be hard to hear people do it because they don't have original sound on like you do, but they're doing a very good job.
Now do the.
Now go on. Now do everything
Ready?
together. Now it's everything together.
Now do everything together. Ready?
Now just
Okay, ready? Now I'm gonna do my originals. Hope you
little
guys like
freestyle.
it. A little freestyle from me. Ready?
Go, Jimmy!
Ready? Now I'm gonna do a little faster.
Oh
Ready?
my God, hold on a second. Take a deep
Wait,
breath,
hold on.
Jimmy. Whoa. That was amazing.
You guys want
Jimmy,
to
my
learn?
mouth is Jimmy,
Yes.
hold on a second. I need to say something, okay? My mouth was like, I don't know if you could see me the whole time when you were doing it. Were you able to see me?
no.
This was me the whole time. Because I saw you do this like a few months ago when we came to you for Shabbos, but like you got better. You've been practicing. You've been practicing, kid. Oh my gosh. I'm blown. My mind is blown. Okay, keep going. I don't want to miss a second.
You want to hear? You want? Should I teach you how to do a zipper?
With his mouth.
Yep, because the zipper is literally your coolest talent that you have so far that I know about.
That you love.
Okay,
Okay, ready? I'm gonna show you the zipper, and then I'll at least try to teach you it. Ready?
Do it a few times.
Okay, ready?
Now let's do something else. Ready? Let's do. Now let's do the dog. Teach him.
wow, Jimmy, that was so cool. That was the dog?
Yeah.
Okay, that was so cool. What other tricks do you know?
Should I do a dog growling? Like he's like
Yeah,
ferocious?
I just want you to see some of these people watching you. They're like glued. They're totally glued.
Ready?
And then beatbox.
Ready? Are you ready, guys? Let's start. Let's start. Let's start.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That was so cool. Jimmy, I don't even know. Like, first of all, even if you would be able to teach people something, it would take years and years of talent and practice to get to your level right now. And how old are you again? Remind everyone.
10 years old.
And when did you start doing this?
Actually in coronavirus.
Yeah, that was like the only good thing that came out of coronavirus, that Jimmy became a beatboxer. Wow. That is amazing. That is so amazing. And you taught yourself how to do it?
Yes.
Well, your sister Emily, who's hiding over there, she's, I think, your real inspiration. What do you say?
Well, actually, she was the one who did it, and then I'm like, hey, I want to do that. That's a cool talent. So I started doing it. As I do it, as I do it, I get better than him, and better and better and better.
Now I think he's better
Now
than
I think
me.
I'm a pro.
You are a pro. You're definitely a pro. This is so cool. I think a lot of kids, like these kids over here, the Pollock boys. That's not a Pollock boy. Who's that? A friend? Anyway, so these they're all gonna be like, I know it's gonna happen. They're all gonna try to be like, they're all gonna try to do this. This is gonna be the new trending talent.
Yes, it is.
Jimmy.
So, yes.
Yeah, well, you say. What was next on your agenda?
So you guys want to play a little game?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I'm
Let me
gonna hum.
the rules?
What?
Should I explain the rules? Or you're gonna explain
Yeah,
the rules?
you explain
Okay.
the rules.
Jimmy's gonna sing a song. He's gonna beatbox to a song, and you guys have to guess the song he's beatboxing to. And it
Ready?
is songs that you should know because those guests have been on this podcast.
Ready?
If you know it, raise your hand. I'll make call on you. Keep going.
Yes! Good job!
Up like a lion. That's it. Ari Kunstler. Good job, Willie kids. That was awesome. This is like a new way of playing Name That Tune. I love it. What's next? Medetsky, could you unmute yourself? What song is he singing? I think she's having unmutify issues. Oh, there she is. What song was that?
Mom and Benisim.
That's right. You even know what it's called. Like I would have said Ani Mamin Benissima. You're right. That's what it's called, right? That's what it's called. Good job. Good job. Yaakov Shweki. Okay. Want to do another one?
Yama.
Emily, we just heard you.
I know.
Okay, so I'll do a different one. Ready? Let me think of one first.
You could do that one though. You could do that one because people didn't hear you do that yet. No.
No secrets in public.
Okay, I'm doing it. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? So I'm gonna do.
This is just a freestyle, not
freestyle. Pretty
a
good.
song.
Okay, now I'm gonna do a different one. Ready?
Wow. Dovey, what do you think? You like that one, Dovey?
Hi.
We haven't seen you in a while, my friend.
Yeah, I love it.
We wanna teach Dovey how to beatbox, Jimmy?
Alright.
Sure. Ready?
Cool.
So we'll start by this is how it's gonna sound.
Watching.
You ready?
He's ready.
This is how it's gonna sound. Ready? So I want you to copy. This is how it's gonna sound first, and then I'm gonna teach you. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? So I want you to start off with like a B, like.
What?
Dovey,
I
go
want you to start
do
off,
that.
I want you to start off with a B sound, like. Yeah, that was good. Now do
Like a cat.
like a cat, like a C. And now put that together.
What?
Put it together, though. Put both hands
Yeah,
together.
now put that together. Good job.
He's doing it.
That's very
That's
good.
awesome. Good job. Good job, Dovey. Keep practicing. I'm telling you,
Bro,
exactly, just like that, you'll become a pro. Keep practicing.
You're gonna become an incredible kid, all of you guys, even though you guys already are.
What other impressions?
That's amazing. Okay, Jimmy, what do you want to end off with? Give us something good. You want to do a finale? I feel like we need to get out some fireworks.
Yes.
Ready? Mazel tov. Emily.
Emily's getting a shout out.
I love that shout out.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Now, everyone, Jimmy's mother wasn't even watching tonight because his mother already had something scheduled for tonight. I can't believe your mother missed this, but we're going to be putting this. I'm going to obviously post this on Incredible Kids website so that you can see how amazing you were, Jimmy. You could watch it and be so proud of yourself, which I feel like you are, but we all need those reminders. You are so talented. That was so cool. Now everyone has their own unique talents, and you might have 100 more talents that you don't even know yet about yourself, right? So even though we're calling you Jimmy the beatboxer, you're not a beatboxer. You're Jimmy before you're the beatboxer, right? So everyone has to recognize that they have cool talents, but remember that they're not who you are. They're just part of you, right? It's such a cool thing to discover something about yourself. What?
And they all have talents that's inside them that they should know about. So try to discover your talents and then do
One
it
day
on
you
the
can do
next
something
Incredible Kids
amazing.
podcast.
Exactly. You never know. Exactly. You might even be on Incredible Kids podcast. Wow, that was amazing. Let's see a huge round of applause from all of our incredible kids who are so entertained tonight. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, I see lots of clapping going on. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Emily. You're a great duo. And we are so happy that we were able to host you here on the Tehillim Army. And keep joining and keep being incredible. Thank you, guys. Okay, that was so fun. Who enjoyed that? Who enjoyed that so much? I see the incredible Rosenbergs and the Hendons are so excited. So many people are raising their hand, and the Stearns and the Ginsbergs. That was so fun. Rafi liked that too. I see a lot of people were really enjoying over there. I want to give a big warm welcome to a good friend of ours from Incredible Kids who we have not had on our program in a very long time. Let's say hi to him for a second because I saw you were here. Hey, Noam.
Hi guys.
What's up? You can't fall asleep?
No, it's it's been it's 1:30 at night.
1:30 in the morning in Israel.
Yeah.
Can you give us let's pretend this is like should we do a little improv, Noam?
Sure.
Like a little bit of a news report. Should we do a news report?
Sure. Let's do a news report.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Hang on one second. Here we are reporting live from the Incredible Kids studio, and we have our correspondent Noam with us from Malego Boa, Israel. Noam, how are you doing today?
Baruch Hashem, very, very good. I'm happy
Okay,
to be
can
here.
you? We are so happy to have you. Can you give us an update? What's happening in Israel?
What's happening in my own life or in Israel Baklali?
You know, the type that you would share with our TV news report right now.
Baruch Hashem, everything's good. My father is still in the army from the 7th of October. Hasn't gotten out yet. I see him once in a while. There was Yom Ha'atzmaut, and we all got a great power from that. All Eretz Yisrael. I had my bar mitzvah while I wasn't on InKredible Kids. Everyone's praying here, and we're all very proud of the InKredible Kids.
Thank you, Noam. So Noam, like for those of you who remember Noam, well, first of all, I'm looking through the kids over here. Raise your hand if you guys remember Noam. Don't be shy. Lots of kids raising their hands. Those are some people that have been with us since the beginning days of the Tehillim army. And there's some people here that maybe don't know Noam. If they don't know Noam, Noam joined us and he told us about how his father is a soldier in the Israeli army. He's in Miluim. That means that he hasn't been in the army for years, but they called him back when the war started and he's still fighting. So, you know, we send you a lot of love and a lot of strength. And it's very special to have you as a member of the Tehillim army and the Israeli army. You know, you have your feet in both armies.
Yeah, Baruch Hashem.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us. And I'm so happy you're here for Tehillim because that's the main part.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Love to your family. Okay. Wow, that's so fun. I'm so surprised to see Noam up so late at night. Oh, yeah. Hope he goes to sleep really soon after this. Okay, so we're going to all take out our Sefer Tehillim. So today we're going to be saying two prakim. We're saying Kof Chaf Aleph and also Kof Lamed. So open up to Kof Chaf Aleph first. And let's see if we have our Tehillim reader with us. But first, I'm just going to spotlight some of you incredible kids who are ready. Oops, what happened to me? Are ready with your Tehillims. Look at the incredible Tachmins. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And the incredible List Boy. Hi. I know you're not Zaha, but that's your mother. And let's say hello to the Lesser family. Okay, so everyone, and you guys, I love that you have your Tehillim Army Tehillim. That is so beautiful. We're going to open up our Tehillim now, and let's see who we have. So I'm trying to make sure I'm spotlighting the right person. Is it you? Yay! Okay, can you unmute yourself?
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the Tehillim Army. What's your name?
Benzy Schlachter.
Benzy, nice to meet you. And where do you live?
Baltimore.
No way. Okay, I didn't realize you also live in Baltimore. I just found out that you're cousins with the Bullmans, but I didn't realize you also live in Baltimore. That's so nice. Okay, we know them because they're friends with my daughters, your cousins. Did they tell you that?
No.
No. Well, it's so good to meet you. How old are you?
7.
Beautiful. Okay, are you ready to say Perek Kof Chaf Aleph? Beautiful. So we're going to say Perek Kof Chaf Aleph. You'll start with Pasuk Aleph and we'll repeat after you. And whenever you're ready, this is Esa Einai El HaHarim, right? We're davening to Hashem from the inside our hearts and we're looking upwards to Hashem. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're on.
Shir Lamalos Vayazri.
Shir Lamalos Asa Einai El HaHarim Me'ayin Yavo Azri.
See Shemayim Baaretz.
Azri Me'im Adonai Osei Shamayim Va'aretz.
All Yitin Lamo Ag L'Chol Yanun Shemrecha.
Al yitin lamot raglacha al yanom shomracha.
Yishan shomer yourself.
Hine lo yanam velo yishan shomer Yisrael.
Adonai shomerach Adonai tzachal yad yaminach.
Adonai shomracha, Adonai tzalcha al yad yaminacha.
Hashem is lo yakeka v'yarech balayla.
Yomam hashamash lo yakeka v'yareach balayla.
Adonai yishmercha mikol ra yishmeres nafshecha.
Adonai yashmarcha mikol ra yashmar es nafshacha.
Adonai yishmercha v'yarech me'etav adolam.
Adonai yashmar teisecha uvalacha me'ata ve'ad olam. Beautiful job, Benzy. Do you want to say anything special to anybody or all the kids out there?
I have 2 shout outs.
Okay.
Class to my cousins.
Go cousins, go. Then you have another one? Oh, you said your friends and your cousins. Beautiful. Okay, Benzy, beautiful. Thank you for joining and have such a nice Shabbos and keep joining the Tehillim army. You are so incredible. And now hopefully I'll see you around Baltimore. Okay, so we are going to spotlight our next Tehillim reader. But first, everyone can turn to Perek Kuf Lamed. Okay. We have the Weinsteins from B'nai Brakaway. Could you unmute yourself? It's a funny one, right? Did you play the Pesach trivia game?
Yeah.
So do you know that you live in B'nai Brakaway? It's a combination of B'nai Brak and Farakaway. Anyone who doesn't know, anyone who didn't play the Pesach trivia game on the InKredible Kids podcast probably has no clue what I'm talking about. But you guys get it, right?
Yeah.
You got my joke? It's really funny. Okay, so what's your name? We have a lot of people to meet here. Who's reading Tehillim tonight?
Me, Penny.
Penny. And who do we have? Let's go around the head count over here. Who do we have? You have someone hiding. You always start with the person who's hiding. That's the rule.
Yeah, come.
What's your name?
Azriel.
Hi, Azriel. Who else do we have here?
Mary.
Mary. Hi.
Shuli.
Shuli. And who's in the back?
Savira.
Hi.
Ayla.
Hi. And I think I saw your grandparents on the call here tonight. Are your grandparents on the call?
Grandparents.
I think I spotlighted them in the beginning. Was that them?
Those are great grandparents.
That's your great grandparents?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow, that's so special. Okay, so lots of pressure on you, right? Lots of pressure, Penny. Lots of pressure. Are you ready for this? Performing in front of your great grandparents? Okay, so Perek Kuf Lamed is a special Perek. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
It's one of the most famous ones, right? And when we say Perek Kuf Lamed, you can think about all of the soldiers who are still fighting, like we just heard from Noam, his father is still fighting, and the hostages who are, many of them, still trapped, and they need a big, big Yeshua. But we're gonna, as Jews, this is what we do. We daven for other Jews. We don't forget, and that's what you're doing right now. So when you're ready, we could start Perek Kuf Lamed. Penny, you're on.
Shir Hamalayis Mimama Kim Kersicha Adonai.
Shir Hamalos Mimamakim Karasicha Adonai.
Adonai Shema V'Kali Tiana Aznecha Kashavas L'Kol Tachanunai.
Adonai Shema V'Koli Tiyana Aznecha Kashuvos Lekol Tachanunai.
Im Abonos Tishmarya Adonai Mi Yamid.
Im Abonos Tishmarya Adonai Mi Ya'amod.
Ki Emecha Aslicha Laman Tivarei.
Ki Emcha Haslicha Lema'an Tivarei.
Visya Adonai Kivsa Nafshi Vilya V'Roy Hoichalti.
Kivisi Adonai Kevisa Nafshi Belidvaro Hochalti.
Nafshi Ladonai Misharmim Labiker Shimerim Labiker.
Nafshi Ladonai Mishomerim Labokar Shomerim Labokar.
Yachel Yisrael El Adonai Kim Adonai HaChesed V'Harbe Imay Fados.
Yachel Yisrael El Adonai Ki Im Adonai HaChesed V'Harbe Imo Fados.
V'hu Yiftes Yisrael Mikol Avonosav.
Vehu Yifta Es Yisrael Mikol Avonosav. Thank you, Penny, and all of the Weinsteins, who all of you are repeating so nicely after him. And I'm going to say the Misha Beirach so you guys can listen and say Amen, okay? Misha Beirach Avosinu Abraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov hu yivarech es hachayalim ha'omdim ha'mishmar artzinu v'ari Elohinu yitzin Adonai es avinu hakamim alinu negafim lefnehem hakadosh baruch hu yadber soninu tachtehem v'yatri mekaser Yeshua v'ataras nitzacho mikuyam ahem akasav ki Adonai Elohichem ha'holich imachem lehilachim achem emayvichem lehoshia eschem v'nomar Amen.
Amen.
Beautiful. Who has shout outs? I'm sure all of you do. Penny, you go first.
To my class and my Rebbe and my great grandparents
L'chaim. Who else?
and my grandparents from Rockaway and my grandparents from Baltimore.
Okay, wow. Anyone else have something to say? This is your moment.
Yeah, I do.
Go for it.
My classmates and my cousins, the Ashlams.
I don't know them, but I know their name from the Tehillim army. I recognize it. Who else? Everyone wave goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, good job, Weinsteins. Thank you so much for being part of the Tehillim army. Okay, so hi everybody. And that was so special to see Tehillim with all of you going into this, Shabbos. Kind of, could you believe it? And we are going to do our raffle tonight. We have 2 wheels. The first one is going to be the regular raffle for everybody who participated. The second one is a bonus raffle for anybody who might be able to make it to a girls only concert, a women's concert on Lag BaOmer. I'm so excited to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be what they call an MC at the concert. And all that's important to me is that I'm going to get to see so many precious people that I know. Hopefully, if you could make it. But we're going to raffle off 2 sets of tickets tonight, 5 tickets and 5 tickets. This concert is with Bracha Jaffe and Tehillah Erlich, and Jackie Bitone is speaking there for a little bit also, which is very, very beautiful and exciting. And it's just a very nice way to spend Lag BaOmer for the girls. And also, we have our raffle. So I'm going to show you the raffle prizes. Of course, we're going to give away some Tehillim Army badges. I want these to be everywhere. I want people to wear them, just like I saw some people, the Roush boy was wearing this on his hat, and some other people are wearing baseball caps like this, but you can put them anywhere. And I want to see them around. I want to be able to walk in the streets and see people wearing them and say, oh my gosh, you're in the Tehillim army. So I'm trying to circulate them as much as I can. Okay, so today's prizes are, well, we have the Zadie joke book. Remember that we raffled one off the other day. This is thanks to the Goldwasser family who is donating them. And we're also going to have some bow and arrow distribution for Lag BaOmer. And also, this is the coolest prize, a really fancy art set for one lucky winner tonight as well. So let's see who wins this first raffle over here. And, okay. Okay, so all my drummers can get ready, and my beatboxers and whatever you got to do to make this exciting. And we're going to roll the first winner. The first winner is winning the bow and arrow. The bow and arrows goes to the Brand family, adinabrand@gmail.com. The next winner is winning the Zadie Jokes joke book. And the Zadie Jokes joke book goes to the Gwindies at 115@AOL.com. And now for the Tehillim Army patches. The Tehillim Army patches for tonight are going to the Wurzburgers, Wurzy010@gmail.com. And then for the art set, And the winner of the art set is the Pritzkers, adamandbina@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the next raffle wheel. But before I do the second raffle, I just want to say that today a new episode of Incredible Kids podcast was released on InKredibleKids.org and on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, 24/6, Naki Radio, wherever you can listen to a podcast. And it's really special. It's all about friendship. And we interviewed, well, Kelly. I think Kelly's actually with us here today. Kelly's on. Is Kelly here? Oh, her camera's off. But either way, Kelly's with us here tonight. I interviewed her. She did a fantastic, incredible job talking about all different friendship related topics with me for all of you to listen to, and a very special woman named Mrs. Campbell who teaches kids all about how to have healthy friendships. So listen to that podcast, and I would love to hear what you have to think about it. You can always let me know at ikidspodcast@gmail.com. So I am going to share the second raffle screen with you, and this one is for the people who might be able to come to the Lag BaOmer concert, which is next Sunday. And if you don't win and you want to check out what it's like to get tickets there, you can go to the ticket website, which is rayofhopeshow.com. I just wanted to say that right. rayofhopeshow.com. Okay. Are you ready? First winner. First winner who gets 5 tickets to the concert. Let's see. The Sokoloff family, Mindy Sokoloff at gmail.com. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I hope you come over to me, please, at the concert so I can meet you finally. Okay, next winner. Oh, the next winner. Before I pick the next winner, I'm going to tell you that they just added the Zahav Girls Choir is going to be at this show also. Breaking news. Sounds like a really fun event. Okay, next winner. 5 tickets goes to the Grosses, Goldie Dina at yahoo.com. Okay, that is super duper exciting for you guys. And we're going to do this again on Sunday. We'll do another wheel like that Sunday, another chance. And somebody here had the idea that we should start doing Tehillim over Friday and Shabbos. So I will update which program of Tehillim to say later on the Tehillim Army WhatsApp groups. And that's how the best way to get updates on communication, and also on InKredibleKids.org if you want to check there. Meanwhile, I thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jimmy. You did an incredible job. I hope everyone here enjoyed this tonight, and I hope you take this inspiration of all having a good time together and davening together and bring it into your day tomorrow and to Shabbos, and then we'll meet back on Sunday. Can't wait to see you all. It's my favorite time of the week. And remember, you are all incredible kids. Bye.